स्वागत किया जाए सर प्लीज जोरदार
Good afternoon to all of
Very good afternoon, sir.
you, the nation builders sitting over here. So today is the last and the final day of the basic level training. I have observed that all of you have found it very interesting and very beneficial by the feedback you have given here. So the resource persons Ashraf, Muhammad Ashraf and Gulshan Bani have delivered their sessions superbly well. Well, you see, day in and day out, different types of trainings and programs are being launched by the Ministry of Education through Samagra Shiksha Jammu. So, what is the purpose of this training? You know, it is all to equip our national builders with the latest pedagogies, technologies, and methods of teaching. So that the standard of the education may be raised. Why do we want to raise the standard of education? So that we may produce aware and enlightened citizens. Why do we want enlightened citizens and well-aware citizens? Because we want to build our nation a strong nation and want to occupy the status of Vishwa Guru. And on the other hand, we want to have a refined society, and that can be achieved only when we have a aware and well-educated citizen. And the onus of producing the best and well-aware citizens lies on you, people, the teachers, because you know we are the nation builders. And our status in the society has been compared with God. We are called as gurus, and we must justify our position. As you know, the abbreviation of God stands for generator, operator, and destroyer. So teacher, in a way, is also a generator. Generator of what? The producing good citizens. And operator, the administration of the society. Who is running that? That all those persons they have been produced by the teachers. And destroyer, if we are not conscious about our duty, then in a way we are destroying the nation. I remember I have read a few lines that in an African university, the professor has written on the main gate of the entrance that to destroy any nation, you don't need long-range missiles and atom bombs. You simply lower the standard of education. That will suffice the purpose. So on this occasion, I would like to say that we must try to justify our position, because we are the nation builders, and to build a strong nation, the onus lies on our shoulders. And that can be achieved only when we are able to inculcate good habits, good all those discipline, all those qualities, aesthetic, mental and physical, that goes to make a well-versed and well-educated citizen. We have to develop the 21st century skills in our children, that is creative thinking. Now I was observing that all of you were dancing here, others were clapping, and what is this? This is also a type of learning. We have to implement this on the ground as well. As the resource person were saying, that you have to now change the way of teaching. That our way of teaching should be a play way. That should be experiential. That should be activity based, so that the children may find it pleasant to come to the class and sit there and listen to the teacher. So not going to the details, I in the end say that we have to keep one thing in mind, as Kabir said, जब हम पैदा हुए जग हंसा हम रोए, ऐसी करनी कर चले हम हंसे जग रोए, ये हमारा किरदार है. So in the end, I again admire, appreciate the efforts of Mohammad Ashraf and Gulshan Bani, the way they have imparted this training to you people. And yes, one thing I forgot, and a few of you have raised the point that such type of training should be organized time and again, so that we may be updated. So I tell you one thing, and you might be knowing this thing, that few days ago I posted a order in the complex head Dullangal. I have received the order from the higher authority, and the teachers have been invited to furnish their suggestions. How can we bring improvement in our teaching learning process? How can we involve the community and the society in developing our education system? How can we bring the improvement in the foundation, literacy and numeracy? So you can furnish all those suggestions through your HY in the group, and I will compile all this and furnish the report to the higher authorities. So with these words, thank you. Have a nice day.